Hi, I wanted to say thank you for taking your time to volunteer to serve in the children ministry here at CBCOP. This is a ministry that is very important and very essential. Sometimes we don't feel that way. Sometimes people don't think it is so, but the children ministry is incredibly important. We are building into the next generation of believers here at the church. The way that we do our children ministry here is we use the Lifeway Gospel Project for Kids curriculum. We have quite a large amount of time to fill. We start at 9:45 and we don't end until about 12:15, 12:20. So that's a big chunk of time. And what we do is we split that time, we divide it up into three segments. We have small group, large group, and small group. And what we do at that time is we like to take one lesson, one Bible passage, one story, one theme, one big idea, and teach it consecutively straight through small group, large group, small group. All of these lessons through the Lifeway curriculum are Christocentric. What that means is that they're all about Jesus and they all tie into the gospel very clearly. That's one of the things I love about this curriculum. So, as a helper, volunteer, teacher, leader, whatever you're doing in this ministry, I'd like you to understand what those times are all about. And then from there, there's other videos, other packets, other things for you to really get accustomed to for whatever specific role you have. But we want everyone to know what these three times are about. The first small group time, the goal of that time is to introduce the theme of the day as well as the Bible story that our theme is coming from. So what we do at that time is we don't really ask too many deep questions. We're not getting into the whys and the what does it mean for me. All we're doing at this stage is bringing up the theme, introducing it. Maybe if the big idea is God protects his people, then we introduce the theme of protection. We talk about what it means to be protected, how we can feel safe, where we turn to when we feel scared. We introduce the theme of protection, and then we jump into the Bible passage of the day. We read it. We have the kids read it. We read it to them, depending on their age, and then we ask questions that are purely observational. All we're doing is, what does this say? So that first chunk, that small group time, is teaching the kids what the Bible passage says and introducing the idea of the day. Large group is a time for all of the kids, all of the classes to come together. We do fun things, we have snacks, we do worship, we play games sometimes, we have various activities, all that are designed to reinforce the lesson of the day. And we spend some time watching a video and having someone teach the entire group in a fun way. And this portion of the time is designed to not just tell them what happened in the Bible story, but to begin interpreting, to begin telling them what it means. What is God trying to teach us from the story? What are some lessons we can learn? That's what this part is about. Then the final segment, that third stage, small group again, the kids split up into their classes, and during this time, they have read the Bible story. They should know what does it say at this point. They have also heard it taught and seen a game and seen what this lesson means. What is God trying to teach me? Now this third time in small group is a time to go over the questions that are going to lead the students to understand, how can I apply this into my life? What does it look like this week if I change my life in some way because of what I learned today? What would be different? So that's really what that third stage is all about. So really, we are not trying to teach the same exact thing in each of those segments, but it's first, small group, what does the Bible say? Second, what does God want me to learn? And third, how can my life change and be different this week based on what I learned today? So that's how we've set up the program. Thank you again for being a part and for investing into our kids' lives. And now, depending on what you are doing in the program, there is another video for you to watch. So find that and May God bless your ministry here.